Are you up for it? Oh, yes, I am. I am so up for it. What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah, I do! What's going on, YouTube? This is Darklight Dreamer coming at you with another Let's Play, and welcome back to Persona 5, guys. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode on Just Awakened to the Power of her Persona, which is really freaking awesome, she joined us as part of the team, so now we are 4, and now we are back in the real world from the metaverse, trying to figure out what our next move is going to be. We exchanged contact information, and also Morgana needed somewhere to stay, so we volunteered to take care of them, or rather, Morgana volunteered us to take care of Morgana. But we got Sojiro's permission, so everything is all cool, and in exchange he's going to teach us how to make some infiltration tools in the coming future. But right now we're about to go the fuck to sleep because we is tired. We're tired as fuck, so let's go ahead and go to bed.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Alright, we'll do. Let's go to bed. The question is, are we going to get pulled into the Velvet Room tonight? Apparently not. Next day. Boosh! Saturday. Alright.
Oh.
Even if it's crowded, looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky enough. Oh, we're riding on the train. We've got some downtime. Wonder if we could put it to good use. All right. Moving along. Sometimes when you're walking to school, you hear some rumors. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy, and I have no energy. I've tried using every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some kind of new virus?
That's cool.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Wait, hold up. Let's not escalate it too much. Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, that one, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? She was indeed. Do you have a cold?
No.
I just thought it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Might be a good idea. If we have the money for it. The stuff like that does cost money. How many yens do we have? That's the question. I'll check that in a minute. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I mean, you find out that you have awesome supernatural powers. How are you going to focus at school? That's the question. Anyway, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Weren't you part of this conversation? I'm pretty sure. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. Doing the thing. I'm going to find you if you're late. Hey, Dreamer! Aptly named. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Haha! I think you need proficiency to dodge that. Your proficiency to be high enough. If your proficiency is not high enough, you'll get pegged in the fucking head. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. And it fucking hurts because he throws it really freaking hard. With dead-eye precision. Ooh, looks like you've got your entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. By doing random shit like that in the game, it'll help you raise some of your social stats. Which, as you're about to see, haboosh, doesn't really matter anymore because my social stats are now maxed out. You start off with, like, literally no points in anything. You start off bad at everything in this game. But as you go through and do daily activities, you'll raise certain social stats. And you'll need those social stats in order to form certain social links, which is why I decided I was going to do New Game Plus so I can form some of those social links.
I've been waiting.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going. Like, some require you to be maxed out in certain social stats. I think there's actually one social link per stat that requires you to be maxed in one of those things. Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace. True. But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing? Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare. Ain't that Persona shit we got enough to deal with it? That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in. But how exactly are we supposed to do that? I'm glad you asked, Lady On. I was getting to that, Ryuji. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you. I'm pretty good with the equipment, really. You talking weapons? I know a kick-ass place.
Okay.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. I can read today. I can't read any day, apparently. Fatigue is unavoidable in Palace. And where can we get medicine? Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady On. Now then, Darklight and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Business? What business?
Let's go.
You didn't tell me about this shit and you live with me. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Close enough to what? What are you doing?
I've got a good idea.
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember that one. She was hot. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor that could get sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. Maybe. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Alright, to the clinic. And you can see where the clinic is with the little heart cross icon. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the recycle shop because I think I can buy a TV. I have to get rid of this TV. It'd be better if I could just sell this instead of throwing it away. But who would buy such an outdated TV in this day and age? A desperate high schooler? We can always come back here later. We need to find that clinic for... Okay, fine. Jesus, it would have taken 2 seconds. Come on. Morgana, you're busting up my groove. This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine? Sorry about that, guys. I had the hiccups, and then I had a coughing fit, and it just was ugly. It was ugly. We'll make something up. Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. If you guys don't know, I've been sick the last few days, so I really apologize if I start coughing or anything on camera. We'll just have to go look for it. All right, let's step inside to go for it. Now go look for it. All right. Sup, Doc?
Oh.
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At what? Remember? Remember this handsome-ass face? Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? My body's been feeling lethargic lately. Super tired. Don't know why. Could you check me out?
Please head to the exam room.
Alright. Be sure to check me out thoroughly, Doctor.
Really?
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm going to prescribe you some pain relievers, alright? Sounds good to me. Actually, I still need to restock those. I wonder how often she restocks those, like 3-4 months in between. Let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one? Whichever, I don't care. How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush?
What does this mean?
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, huh? That's right. You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to?
Really?
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays, too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. You have no idea, lady. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself, so if that's okay with you, stop by any time. Hey, that'll really help. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. To heal myself in a world full of shadows and monsters? Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. It'll work even better because it's a cognitive world, and I really believe in my heart piece that medicine will heal me, so therefore it heals me. And yeah, this is all I've got right now.
Which one?
How much money do I have? 219,534 yen. That's roughly $2,195-ish. Let's see, Revivadrin. I do want a few, not too many, but like a few of these. Let's go like 3 of these.
Here you go.
Alert capsule. Restores 100 HP to one ally. Let's go. Let's go like.
Should work. Thanks. Take care.
It's fine for now. Take care. I usually don't buy much from her because her medicine's kind of expensive in GL. I think when you raise your social link with her more, you actually get cheaper medicine. Who is that dude? What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this! Oh shit. You're the one who could have developed that type of medicine. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid they have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent that it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Who is that dude? What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The dame Tai Takumi will never... Hey, is somebody there? No, nobody, nothing. Leave me alone. Shut up. I was just minding my business.
Man.
Geez, they almost caught us. It sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? Maybe we get to know her better. She'll, like, let us see what's really behind the counter. And we should use that.
Yes.
Awesome. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when the man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, alright?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. Hello! Sup? You know there's a shop in Shibuya that sells model guns. I'd be glad to take you there if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check out the place with me? Or for me? I can't come? Not tomorrow. Or you can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to see Shiho at the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Darklight. I'll be in front of the station.
I see.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has metal guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. If you guys don't remember, what we're actually shooting in the cognitive world is a model gun, but because the shadows see it and it looks realistic and they think it's real, it becomes real in the shadow world, in the metaverse. Alright. Now it's evening time. What do?
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Maybe we'll take this time to clean off the desk. That desk looks looks like it could be pretty useful, but you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. He really, really is very conscious about how much sleep you need. I did get everything I was doing.
Wow.
Right? Cool. All right, let's go to bed.
Okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Do I ever? Do I ever? Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe all the time. Whatever. I won't oversleep tomorrow. What day is it? Monday? It's Tuesday? Sunday. Okay. Cool. I forgot what day it was. No school today. Nice. In case you guys don't know, you actually go to school in Japan 6 days a week. There's a half day on Saturday. Looks like you made it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get going. The shop's over this way. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This 777 jacket. There's a Chinese restaurant in our area called 777.
Please
So
consider what I have to say.
everyone, wake up! This country is twisted! This politician's actually saying some decent things, but not many people are stopping to listen.
Hey.
And people give speeches all the time, plus politics are pretty boring anyway. We're almost there, just don't get lost in the crowd. Alright, let's just follow him. Road across the street. Alright.
Let's go.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Alright, following you, buddy. A lot of people to talk to, though. What do you say? What do you got to say? God, you surprised me. Do go into that alley. I just saw a blonde punk just head in. Yeah, that's my friend. Sorry. You'd be a little frightening sometimes. Alright, this little back alley model shop doesn't look shady at all. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a little coughing fit. But anyway, let's continue on. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? Oh yeah, now that you're here, you know anything about military stuff? Not really. I guess worst comes to worst, we could just ask the shopkeeper what they recommend. Come on, let's go. Yeah, if it looks cool, that's all I know. Alright. All this stuff in here looks so real, I don't know what I like best. Maybe you should try asking the guy behind the counter. And man, who'd have thought model guns would shoot real bullets in that palace? Alright. Sup? You know what you want yet? I'm looking, give me a minute. You looking for recommendations? Indeed I am. I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you. Some customer service. Fine, what do you want? An automatic or a revolver? Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now? Ryuji, you're a fucking idiot. Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
What?
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week. Can't remember you. You bastard. And you, looking for something? Something that looks real. That's the most important thing. Oh, you guys plan on a nice big bank robbery or something?
Whoa!
If that ain't it, we just like how they look. The look is all. Anyways, you should have said before that you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Alright, some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. Oh, we'll be careful, I promise. Damn better well be.
Look.
Damn well better be. I cannot talk to them. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though, if you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight and I'll bring him out. You actually need max guts, I think, in order to even interact with him. We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? I want him to shine.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good. Well, I mean, like, you need max guts in order to form a social link with him, a confidant rank. You can, like, buy stuff from him regardless. But anyways, I would buy some shit from you, but I think that what I have is going to be better than whatever you're carrying. Yeah, way better. So I don't really need to do any business with you, in all actuality. Alright.
Come again.
Also, you can sell all the stuff that you collect in your palace here as
Alright.
well. I don't have any treasure right now because I don't have third eye and stuff, but maybe later, once I'm past like the tutorial part. They got all sorts of shit here, don't they? Indeed they do. Let me see if I can go ahead and equip on, because I didn't before. Pain and pain. Alright, I got on equipped and ready to go. Also, in the polls, somebody said that they wanted me to equip on in the Catherine outfit, regardless of whatever I make everybody else, so that's what I'm doing. Catherine's canny. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one. Got you? I got you, Broseph. Bruh. I got you.
You here?
Hear what? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd before his testimony hearing. Are you talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about? Yes, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying that the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions. There's no way a preposterous story like that could be true. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon. How rude. That must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's usually actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store. Thanks for stopping in. Please come again. Just fighting it with kindness. I only say that out of politeness, but thanks for the coffee. Jerk.
Jeez.
What a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something. How are you still open? Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. Is that a motto of yours? No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it, but I guess you would be too. So you better at least try to be useful around here. Got you. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble. Alright, see you later, Pops. Later! Alright, I guess I sleep now? I can't really spend any time after school yet. So I went to see Shiho at the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. She's still in a coma, I guess. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
Okay.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Put up that desk back there so we can use it. Got you, finally! So we can can start cleaning up some of this damn mess. That desk, hurry now and clean it up. Well, let's clean this up. Let's do it. Let's do the thing.
Okay.
Great, now you can make things whenever you want. Well, not whenever you want, but whenever we have an opportunity. Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, I was coughing again. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. With necessary materials, you can make infiltration tools. This can be beneficial when exploring palaces, so be sure to try them out. Materials can be collected from defeated shadows in palaces and from shops in town. Try visiting different shops to see what items are in stock. Making tools will cause time to pass, but will improve your proficiency. Really good way to improve your proficiency, by the way. Like, by far, in my opinion, the best way. As your proficiency grows, the amount of infiltration tools you can make at a time will increase. Try raising your proficiency to become more efficient. Don't think too hard about it, you'll get the hang of it. I really highly recommend you carry at least like 3 or 4 lockpicks on you, maybe 5 at a time whenever you go into a palace, so that way you can open up like whatever lock chests there are. But anyway, we're gonna make some lockpicks. Usually I think the first time you can make between 1 and 3 lockpicks, depending on how lucky you get. Everyone starts off a little clumsy, don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Let's go ahead and make it. I have proficiency 5, so yeah, I'm gonna be able to make a lot more lockpicks. Did you finish? 2 lockpicks.
Hey!
Sometimes you'll get lucky and get 2 in one go. Great, we should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Nice! Ah, boosh.
Alright.
Looks like proficiency has improved by 3 points.
Okay.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. I don't know why it only let me do it one time that time, though. Probably because it's like a storyline thing. Alright. April the 18th, Monday. Cool, in the year 20XX. Oh, fuckface.
Hey!
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. Say with such saccharine in your voice. Good morning. Walking by you. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. I'm going to class. Go fuck yourself. Alright. God, I hate that guy. Alright, so I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with a shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. Will do. Alright. Afternoon after school.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Now you can spend your time freely after school. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Finally, we can do things after school. Awesome. Freeze up our days a little bit. We can spend it however we want. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then the game is over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Cool.
Okay, let's go.
Let's take Kamoshida's Twisted Heart. By connecting online, you can check what actions other players chose to take at the same time on the same day. Press the touchpad button to see the activity log of other players. This feature will not affect the gameplay or story. To turn this feature off, open the main menu and by pressing the triangle button, then selecting the system, and then entering config. Cool. Also, you hit square to check your text messages. Palace. What are we doing about the palace? And we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, just let's just go. So, well, what do you want to do today? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? We'll decide later. So we have 14 days before the board meeting where we're going to get expelled at. So you can kind of take your time. You don't have to rush to the palace and get it done right away. However, I think that's usually the best tactic is to go ahead and get it knocked out as quickly as possible. Another good tactic would be to do it as quickly as possible, but try to wait until it's a day that is open. Just make sure you have enough free time to make sure you can go through the whole palace before the time's up. So Sorry about that, guys. I had another coughing fit, but I think it took me a total of 3 visits to the palace to get completely clear, so make sure that you have enough time to go all the way to the end, and then one more day to send out the calling card and fight the final boss. You guys will find out a lot more about that later, but just don't wait too long, is what I'm saying. Anyway, what did other people do on this day? Let's go ahead and check. Aboosh. Let's see, some time with Takumi, went to the palace, studied, job. Okay, so what we're gonna do actually is, today, since I'm going to end the episode before I go to the palace, let's not go to the palace right away. Let's go spend some time with Takumi. So let's go to the station. And let's go to Young and Jaya. To the back streets. Back streets, back, alright. Okay. Let's see what's up with that dude that was harassing her. You now quick travel to the clinic. Very nice. Sup, Takumi? I should ask her about the enhancing drug I heard her talking about the other day.
Oh.
The male enhancement drug. What are you doing here for today? I want that rumored medicine. I want the enhancement medicine, if you know what I mean. Huh? You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. She thinks it over for a while. Fine. Just head into the examination room for now. Alrighty.
Oh.
That medicine, huh? Locks the door. Oh shit, that's not a good sign.
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? The dude from the other hospital. It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? You see, there's another world and it's got shadows and monsters, and I need to use the medicine to heal myself. It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, jerk? What exactly are you up to? It's for, brain power. Power of my mind piece. The brain. Yeah, brain power. Oh, it's for your entrance exams? That's the one! Yep, that's the thing. So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue? That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do... Alright.
Take care.
Then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. So why don't you have an energy drink or something? Look, I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? Thank you, jerk. The medicine is really expensive. It's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? Maybe. Stamina is my middle name, you know? Know what I'm saying? I admit I've been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. Alright. What do you want me to help you with, doctor? But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting in an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? Oh, yes, I am. I am so up for it. What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah, I do! Alright. Or then you'll be participating in clinical trials for a medicine. Oh, that wasn't what I was hoping. Dang it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Did you change your mind?
What, aren't you going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. Well, no turning back now. If I don't drink this, Takumi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up! Gulp! Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter, yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. See? I'm a champ. Well, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh shit. Finally hit me. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
A little bit.
By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't.
What
You
happened?
briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
That's cool.
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Well, you can call me Captain Idiot, okay? It's for my exams. I need the medicine.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste.
Really?
It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming.
Oh, lovely. That sounds great.
Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data.
Nice.
Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up.
Cool. Glad you're a woman
I
of
don't
your
want
word.
the general public to know about my original medicines. So you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Alright, sign me up for that non-disclosure agreement. That's fine. Same goes for you. I was never
Then
here.
it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want.
Cool.
I may even add additional selections. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Appreciate it. I've made a deal with Takumi, the sexy yet kind of creepy doctor. Back to the present! Every time you get a confidant, you get sent back to the present for a second. I'm gonna tell you what role they've played in helping you form the Phantom Thieves.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I ain't saying nothing.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, acquired the Death Confidant. Rejuvenation. Increases the selection of healing items at the clinic. Cool. I can buy more medicine.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
In the near future, I promise.
Oh. You don't remember that part either?
No, I don't.
Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig.
Deal. Just don't kill me, please.
I have to perfect this medicine.
What's so important about it?
If you're able to move now, you can go home.
Alright.
All right. Take care.
Later.
Bye.
I feel like cooperating in this shady critical trial has increased my guts. It's made me braver. Just a little bit. Kaboosh.
All right.
But I'm already lion-hearted. So you can do like one thing after school, and eventually you can do one thing during the evening. You better not be up to any trouble. You just make one mistake and your life's over. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I know. One mistake and I'm gone. Can I make coffee or anything? Yet?
Hey!
Oh, an uncluttered room is an uncluttered mind. Okay, I guess I can clean up some of this stuff.
Oh!
Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's clean up.
Oh!
Oh look, that plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. Nice.
Nice!
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. So let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean up everything up while we're at it. So while we did since we went ahead and did one section, we have some spare time, let's go ahead and finish it up. Politics, law, philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Oh, maybe you'd be able to read this one. Nice. Yancha Wanderer. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Well then.
Sure feels a little more comfortable now, I'll say. Now you can change up this room however you like. Alright, let's go to sleep for the day. Cool. Sounds like a plan. Booshki. 19th, Tuesday, April. Trucking along, trucking along. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe you need to do some self-improvement. Try reading some books. Broaden your horizons so you'll have more things to talk about. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though it won't happen overnight. Yeah, the books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it'll help me become more popular with the ladies. There's the library where you go to borrow books.
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. I love books. I actually do in real life. I just never have enough time to read them. I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try to take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Nice. Books are a really great way to raise some of your social stats in your free time, actually. Class time!
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. How the fuck can you relate? Her eyes were devoid of life, and they looked upon the sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test, as you say with this, like, cheesy-ass fucking smile. You there, take a look at this diagram. Got you. Is the line extending from A connected to B or C? Which is it? Let's see, I'm pretty sure it's C, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this little CD here, and I'm gonna put it up against it. Yep, it's definitely lined up with C. So, boosh.
This is it.
It's an optical illusion.
You do know.
Correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange how they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain.
No way.
Wow, really? Dreamer seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, you must
going.
really be really smart to answer a question like that. In Persona 3, instead of whenever you answer a question correctly in class, it raises your charm instead of your knowledge, but in 5, it's not.
All right.
Knowing the answer already doesn't make you smarter. I'm just saying. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think. That's deep, man. It's deep in the heart piece. Alright, after school, how are we going to spend today? Let's see. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm at the school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably going to run into some pretty tough shadows sometimes. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so we're going to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invitations to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there's no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will have hold by the message. Wait too long to respond, the invitation will expire. Not every IM needs to reply. Accept the invitation for people you're interested in.
Okay.
He went through the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Yeah, sure, why not? On wants to go to the palace. Alright, let's just go hang out with Ryuji today. This would be a good opportunity if you're playing this game to go to the library and check out a book, so that way you can read it on the train. I don't really need to because I've already maxed out all my stats, but you want to take every opportunity you can to raise any social stats that you're able to. Let's go hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
What's up, Darklight? You got any big plans for today? Let's just hang out. I realized when we were running around the palace that I can't really move like I used to. So how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here. You are recovering from that broken leg from some time ago. Spending time with your confidants after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you will spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Actually, before we hang out with him, hold on. There's something that you guys need to know, and that's that before you hang out with anyone, check out your personas. Right now I have a Magician, a Fool, a Lover, a Hermit, and the Death Arcana one. Ryuji's confidant is the Chariot. and you actually get a huge bonus to your confidant score whenever you like spend time with them. How much you get out of hanging out with them is greatly increased if you have a matching persona. So having a Chariot Arcana persona with me will actually really benefit me if I'm trying to hang out with the Chariot Confidant. So let's go ahead, and Ryuji's going to wait right there for a minute, and we're going to warp over to the Velvet Room over in Shibuya. Alright guys, if you notice there's no door here yet, this will come up later on, but there is a door to the Velvet Room here where you can withdraw personas and stuff like that and fuse them. Apparently it's not available to me yet, but this is a good opportunity to show you guys that there's also a store here where you can buy books, not just the library, and there's also a restaurant here where you can raise some of your social stats. There's a gym here where you can raise some of your max HP and stuff like that. There's a pharmacy on the right side. There is a 777 here that you can actually, it's like a 7-Eleven, I guess that's what it's mimicking, but you can get a job here and work here and buy some goods. There's some movies where you can raise some of your social stats here. Depending on what movie's playing at the time, it'll raise your social stat by a good chunk. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to help you out in town. But anyway, since we can't change our personas up, it's fine. At the lower ranks, it doesn't take as much to rank them up, so this will be fine for now. Alright guys, and we are back at the school, so let's go ahead and hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
Sup, Darklight? Got any big plans for today? Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. It actually notifies you whenever you're about to rank up with them the next time that you hang out with them. So, since it says that our bond is going to grow stronger soon, that means when I hang out with them today, I'll raise up to rank 2. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Sweet, let's go to work up a sweat behind the gym
Wanna
then.
get going?
I don't swing that way, Ryuji. I mean, no offense if you do. I just, you're sparking up the wrong tree. It's okay. Go get changed. I'm gonna go for a walk while you're busy with them. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Read today. I swear. Alright, man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Sad. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Work that leg out then. Fighting in that other world was like a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gonna be better than this flimsy body, right? Sorry about that, guys. I had another coughing fit, but he said, plus maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. And I said, I'm counting on you, and he really liked that response. He got 3 music notes for it, and he said, I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act like it's only going to be me who's doing this, but you're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Well, don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm going to do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with normal ones. Alright. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Ugh. Damn, my legs are all tight. Ugh. It's gonna take some work, buddy. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after our coach got fired and took over as a sub. Or he took over as a sub. That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, and when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. And then you punched him? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hid it. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. What a fucking asshole. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah, you only kind of like that. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. You know I'm not very smart, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We're gonna think positive thoughts, brother. He's like, he calls people brother, just like I do. I feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Nice. Chariot rank 2, and now he learned Baton Pass.
All right.
Both him and On know it now, so that's going to be really helpful. And I just need Morgana to rank up with me once.
All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Damn right. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. See you later, Ryuj.
Hey.
What's up? Just because you seem to be taking school seriously don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying a habit of second nature as breathing. Alright, well, can I take this time to study, maybe? LeBlanc is still open, you know. You just be a bother if you stand around doing nothing. Customers in LeBlanc will go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. So he's got one customer. If you talk to the customers enough, they'll leave, supposedly. Oh, I apologize if I've overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance is my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. The TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home then. He said such a beautiful thing, and it was completely ruined by the fact that the TV was on. Alright, let's try to study.
Yo.
Feel free to use that if you want to study in here. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. Rain makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly to take advantage of rainy days. So on a rainy day, if you study, it'll increase your intelligence just a little bit more, your knowledge. I probably won't be able to improve my knowledge anymore, even if I study here.
Now listen.
You don't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can. Alright, so I'm not going to study because my knowledge is already maxed out, but just know you could spend your time studying here. I wonder if you could also make coffee. So this is used for brewing coffee, eh? It looks like it's been used quite a lot. Can't use that yet. So let's just go up here and make some more lockpicks. That'd be nice. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. If you can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Also, this house plant, if you have food for the plant, we thought it looks nice, but it looked nice, but it looks a bit dead. Don't they sell nutrients or something that'll bring some color back to it? If you bring this plant some nutrients, you'll also increase your empathy, whatever it's called. What's it called? Kindness. Yeah, you'll increase your kindness if you feed this plant. But for now, we're gonna train.
Oh,
In the mood to do some training? Training in your room will cause some time to pass, but will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
This is a good thing to do in New Game Plus. If you're doing New Game Plus and already have your social stats maxed out, when you have nothing else to do, train your body so you'll be stronger. Let's get started. Alright. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot, guys. To be completely honest, I'm just not feeling well, so it's going to be it's more difficult for me to concentrate. Without further ado, let's begin your training. Alright. Okay, cool. I don't actually have to do anything. This is all on its own. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus at your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Alright. How much did that help me? Are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle, so don't push yourself.
Nice
And as soon as you gain some strength. Nice.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5. Alright. I'm probably going to be doing that a lot, so... Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Cool. Will do. Thumbs up. Can I just roll over and sleep here on the floor? That'd be pretty awesome. Just bring the pillow to me, Morgana. Get the pillow. Bring it to me, please. I'm just gonna sleep right here on the floor. Alright.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab ourselves a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. As you read, a bookmark icon will be filled. A book is finished after all these icons are filled. Some books can be difficult to and require knowledge. So the higher your knowledge, the more books you can read. This one only requires one reading. So a magazine compiling information about Young and Jaya. I don't think this will actually increase a stat or anything, but some books will take multiple times to read and will actually increase one of your social stats. Introducing Young and Jaya as you've never seen it before! I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc. Huh. That was a good magazine. So you finished reading Yancha Wanderer. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongen isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse and the batting cages. Nice! You should go see what those places are all about sometime. I'll show you guys all these places throughout my journey. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Cool. Oh, I spent way too much on new clothes this month. So now I'm broke. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. But again, works for losers. I hope I can find something easy. So yeah, that's how you get a job. You go to the train station underground and you apply for one by reading one of the job magazines down there and calling the number. But we'll get to that later on. Hello? Man, we need some cash. Why are you bringing that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. Do you have any savings? Nope. Why don't we get part-time jobs? I don't know, I don't feel like it. Oh shit, I'm in class. Sorry, I gotta leave the chat for now. See ya. You just realized this, Ryuji? A pretty good way to make money also is to actually fight shadows. Though jobs are a nice supplement to that. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. Maybe later, but right now I've already wasted a few days. I'm going to save my game. Bushki. I have like 10 slots now that I'm rotating in between. Alright, we're going to save the game, and I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next time, we're going to go ahead and go to Kamoshida's palace, and hopefully we'll reach the end and steal his heart. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor with that thumbs up button down below. It really and truly means a lot more to me than you guys know. Remember, drop some comments too. Let's talk about this awesome game. I love hearing from you guys. I just love chatting with you guys. It really and truly makes my day. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, you guys know that I would love to have you guys as a member of the Arclight family. And we'll continue this badass journey together again very, very soon. Until then, may your dreams at your darkest hour, and I'll see you next time.